is a bantamweight matchup between Cris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes. All right, so here is the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Amanda Nunes. Some would argue she has already surpassed Ronda Rousey as the best, most well-rounded fighter this division has ever seen. Perhaps there's a super fight down the line with Cris Cyborg, but the focus for Amanda Nunes tonight is to put forth another solid defense of her bantamweight belt.
This girl is one of the very best defensive fighters in the sport. She is so good at blocking strikes and so difficult to hit cleanly in a vulnerable area. Her blocking technique is something that all young fighters should watch and try to emulate.
All right, so here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Featherweight Champion, Cris Cyborg. She continues to work her way up the pound-for-pound list, and she continues in dominant fashion to chew up and spit out all contender types in this 145-pound division. The finishes have come, but it's not because Cyborg forces the issue. This is a calculated, cerebral, devastating mixed martial arts athlete.
This girl has some of the best takedown defense I've ever seen inside the octagon. She's so good at stuffing takedowns and punishing her opponents that she actually discourages takedown attempts. One of the best in the business at stuffing takedowns.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. 3 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Featherweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Cris Cyborg.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. And we are underway. So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. Damaging strike there.
Excellent feint with the kick.
All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire. Oh!
This could be it! Body kick, look at that!
Now goes in and... Cures the takedown. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cyborg. Gets the elbow up into the target. Nunes grounded pound from half guard now.
excellent movement here on the ground.
All right, so she postures up here and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the body. Well placed there by Nunes. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cyborg.
Trying to pass here.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Cyborg.
Perfectly timed sweep.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. And very effective with the ground and pound. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well played for her there, Joe, as she escapes back up to her feet. How about that shin? Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in. Almost.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful hook. Oh, very nice.
Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely. Well-placed kick there by Cyborg.
Nice shot. Great exchanges.
Under a minute now to go, round one.
Beautiful timing with the left hand. Nice takedown.
Flush right hand is true.
Tries to pass, but can't. On top in half guard.
20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice sweep.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us. Second round here. Cyborg gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Beautiful right leg kick there. Nice.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there. And these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Cyborg gets hit and flushed with that overhand. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Her left outer thigh is really starting to bruise up. Oh, big shot. This could be it. Oh, head kick. Body kick, look at that. Trying to get a single. Showing that punch. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Huge right hand!
This could be it right here. Hard straight punch. Looking to avoid that left hand.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left
Tagged
hook.
again, she's hurt.
Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush.
Look at this, takedown.
Big elbow.
Nice reversal here. Very strong with the back now. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Half guard here.
Oh, that does not feel good, I wouldn't imagine, Joe. Beautiful punches here from the top eye, Cyborg. Nunes gets pounded here on the ground, the elbow there doing the damage. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Big body punch.
Nunes gets caught with that punch.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Nice jab.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, I'm not even sure I believe what I just saw. I was looking forward to the next round, and maybe her opponent was too. Instead, she ends up on the canvas looking up at the referee in her face, so a huge shot to get the knockdown, and ultimately the referee stoppage comes just at the end of the round. Crazy, crazy knockout here tonight.
Great angle here. Boom! Right on the money.
And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cris.
Well, there are a few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues following the big KO tonight.